Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a monthly reading for December 2019 for Aries. If this does resonate with you, you can always get your own personal reading by clicking the link in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get up to 200 subscribers. Woo! And then, yeah. Without further ado, let us begin. What is Aries' love life looking like for December 2019? What is Aries' love life looking like for December 2019? What is Aries' love life looking like for December 2019? Alright, so, seems like you do have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, you're moving towards passion here. Somebody or you are going towards, like, somebody, you know, there's some romantic passion there, you know. Some sexual desire is there, and you're moving in that direction. What is the blockage? Oh, the blockage here is the sun. So you're having not so positive vibes. You're not as happy. It's like there's a darkness upon you, if you will. The sun is being, you know, reversed here, so it's not, you don't have the positivity that you probably should. You're not as happy as you are usually, and that's a problem. What's your strength? The Knight of Pentacles, you're a very methodical thinker. You move at a slow rate, you know, he might as well not be moving at all, but you're moving towards a long-term commitment, or you're also thinking before you speak type of behavior. You're very careful of how you approach things, and so that's your strength. You're not necessarily like just going head first, like woo whatever, but you're carefully, meticulously thinking and planning out things, and that is your strength there. Yes, the heart of the matter here, there is fast-moving messages. So there's a lot of fast-moving messages that's happening, of passion and love, and somebody's like, hey, you know, like giving you, like maybe DMing you some love things, or somebody's moving towards you really fast, you know. There is a fire sign here currently. Fire signs consist of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So this could also be you moving towards somebody, but there's definitely some romantic, sexual, passionate drive happening, and this is currently what the issue is. Okay. In the past, you kind of were at an indecision. You had a lot to weigh. You had to weigh your options of long-term commitment. You weren't really sure what was going on. And so you had to make a choice, and it was a very heavy choice, and it wasn't equal choice. It was a very, you know, a choice that nonetheless it was hard to make, and that was happening in the past between probably two individuals, maybe two earth signs. In the near future, you're going to be moving into more of calmer waters. You know, you were going through a lot of rocky things in the past, and you know, it was a very hard thing to do, and you had to do a lot of thinking. There's swords, but you're moving in a positive direction here, and it's good. So without further ado, let's move on. Your subconscious, this seems to be a not as equal give and take. It's an equal give and take, but it's not as equal. So you're giving more to like one person and less to another person. So what it looks like to me, like just kind of pausing here, just kind of overviewing the cards, it looks like there is an option that you could do. You have an option. It was in the past, but it seems to still be kind of going on. You have an option between two individuals, and you're kind of moving in a more sexual drive. You know, you're kind of moving in this is the Playboy card, by the way. You're kind of like, hey, what's up, what's going on, you know, type of energy there. And there's fast moving messages, so you're kind of like hitting that one person, hitting up the other person, hitting up that person, seeing what happens really. And you're not really giving an equal give and take to anybody. You're kind of just being out there, kind of seeing like how you stand, and feeling like you just kind of whatever, you know, like, let me play around with you, it's kind of whatever, you know. But you're also quite methodical, though. Methodical's a bad word. You're quite meticulous, you know. You're kind of using your head and how you're doing it. You don't want to, you know, be caught or anything. You want to just have a good time, and I understand that. But In the near future, you're going to go into calmer waters and kind of calm down a little bit and maybe find somebody that you're actually ready to commit to and be less of a party person. Okay. So, your influence is going to be a sudden change of something. Something suddenly is going to happen. Maybe somebody is going to be like, hey, oh my God, I really like you and let's just date. Or like suddenly you're gonna like have a problem with more than one person. Be like, hey, I thought we were gonna be a thing, but like, where are you at? Like, so suddenly something's happening, and it's gonna be an influence to you, and it's gonna be out of your control. You're not gonna be able to control it at all, and it's gonna be big. So just be aware, something sudden. Your hopes and your fears. Your hopes and your fears. This is a really quite interesting one here because this is holding on for a short success. So I feel like you kind of just want to play around with people and hold on for a short success because you're not really ready for commitment quite yet. You're like, I'm okay with commitment a little bit, but I'd rather just have a good time with other people. And so you're kind of fearful of commitment actually. And you're kind of hoping like, I don't really want to have a long-term commitment right now, but you're scared of somebody coming to you and actually showing you long-term commitment. Okay. I ran through this pretty quickly, actually. And the outcome here is you're gonna cut straight to the point. You're not ready for commitment right now, and you don't want to deal with anybody telling you otherwise. Yeah, even though you're moving into calmer waters, maybe you're just moving into calmer waters, but you're still not ready for commitment. And you're going to cut straight to the point, no BS. You're just going to be like, no, I don't want to deal with it right now, and I'm okay with that. So that's kind of this overall reading. You don't want to deal with commitment, and something sudden's going to change, so maybe a relationship's going to break off and whatnot. Without further ado, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to have a reading like this of your own. And this does resonate with you, you can click the link in the description box down below. And you have free will, so good luck with your situation, and take care.